Welcome to this week's edition of the Wiccan Forum. I'm Robert Vecchio.
And I'm Steve Pulaski.
We are coming to you live once again from Practical Magic 2 in Pompton Lakes, New Jersey. We are here to discuss some current topics as well as do some divination tools. First, I want to send a special shout out to Silver Saturnos for posting this great comment about the Wiccan Forum Episode 4, Part 3. And it goes to say, great to see you all posting informative videos on Wicca to help clear up misconceptions others may have about it. I am a budding solitary practitioner myself, and what knowledge I have taken from books, divinations, and listening to the god and goddess. Now I have another resource to reference, so thank you, blessed be. Well, blessed be to you from both of us. Thank you very much for watching and appreciating what we're doing.
Thank you, and keep the comments coming in. They are highly appreciated.
And you have an article for us.
I have an article about a gentleman named Sean Morton. He was from a group, the Delphi Investment Group, and he scammed apparently business people out of $6 million. So my concern isn't that this gentleman's built big corporations. It's people like us, the working class people. We have to watch our backs. We have to watch places that open up, like these psychic shops with the $10 palm readings and tarot cards, and you have to be careful of these shops, because if you don't know what you're getting into, you could get rooked. You could go in for a $10 reading and be told that you have a spell on you, and that's going to cost like a few $100s to remove. And then when you go back, they say they had to call in another practitioner to help remove the spell, and it's going to cost more money. So just be leery of the places you go to.
And I was reading that article before the show started, and on their website, he has pictures with Robin Williams and Sting on it, so which makes me believe that celebrities were also taking advantage not only of the little guy, but celebrities as well. And it just goes to show you, don't believe everything you hear. If you do have a spell on you, which 99.9% of you do not have one on you, if you're part of that 0.1%, get a smudge stick. Get a sage stick and cleanse yourself. Cleanse the area where you live in or your car just to get rid of the quote-unquote spell. Okay, and that'll cost you $3.99 plus tax. Can't forget the government. Well, the next one you talk about the penny divination?
Penny divination is the simple, easy, cost-effective divination. You don't have to pay for tarot cards. You don't have to pay for a pendulum. You just take 5 pennies and think of a yes or a no answer. And if you get more heads than tails, the answer is yes.
All right, let's think of a good question. Okay. I've got 4 heads and a tail. Awesome. My question was, I shouldn't really tell, but is Practical Magic going to Salem this year? And I obviously think it's going to be yes, with 4 heads and a tail.
It looks like a definite yes to me.
I get to go on vacation. Woo-hoo. Well, this show is all about candles. It's many uses and many functions. Everybody thinks, okay, the perfect example of candles are birthday candles to celebrate somebody's birth. Okay. Each color of a candle means something different. That's going to go into part 2. But we're going to go over the types of candles right now. Candles are used in everything. From having a romantic dinner with a loved one, it sets the mood for love and relaxation. If you're taking a bath and you want to relax, burn a lavender candle to help you relax. Then also if Catholics like to light a candle, a white candle, to help a past loved one cross over. Speaking of past loved ones, before we continue, I want to send our deepest sympathy and love to Jody and her family and friends. Her mother passed away on last Sunday. Arlene, you will be missed. Please rest in peace, and you were loved. Okay?
Arlene, we all miss you. I'm wearing blue tonight to send everyone healing energy, and I did light the white 7-day candles in the chimney the other night to help you find your way to the other side. May God bless you.
Perfect segue. 7-day candles. Okay. What is the
It's a pull-out candle, which means you can take it out of the jar and dress it. Or you could just use it that way. It depends on the practitioner. I personally like to dress the candles, which we will demonstrate, show you some later.
The next one is the 7-knob candle.
With this candle, you would burn a knob a night for your spell. So on the first night, you would burn the first knob, and then you would use the candle snuffer to put it out, and use the second night, you'd burn the second knob, and so on for the 7 nights.
Now, the snuffer is very important. You should always snuff out your candles if you can't keep them burning. Okay? You can never, ever, should you never blow out a candle. Blowing out a candle gets rid of your wish. It's okay to blow out birthday candles because you're sending that wish out into the ether, and that's the only time you can blow out a candle. Snuffing out a candle is putting that spell on hold until you can burn the candle the rest of the way. Now, I see, what are the two in the middle? What are they called?
This is a paraffin votive. It's a regular votive. And this is a soy votive, which means it's made out of soy, and it burns purer. You don't get that black soot like you would from a regular candle. So it's purer for your breathing purposes, and it's better for the environment, actually. And the soy candles are all handmade.
And that one, in the bigger one, is the candy cane soy candle.
Candy cane. The problem with food-scented candles is they make me hungry, so I try not to use them. And this is a handmade fairy candle with the beautiful fairy on there. And one of the main reasons people could use candles, you could take a simple white candle to light your way through the darkness.
For a blackout.
For a blackout, or just to help you meditate on a problem.
Now, there are so many different types of candles. Besides the ones we've shown you, there are also skull candles, which banishes negativity from people's minds. There are cat candles, okay, in the shape of a cat to banish luck, concerning either money or luck in love, or just general bad luck. There's also little tea light candles, but those aren't really used for spells. Those are really used for lighting an oil burner or lighting.
Or you could use a tea light candle if you want to light your circle.
Okay.
When you're casting your spell, you could do the whole circle in just tea lights, because that's a cost-effective way.
Okay, the next thing we have time for is very briefly, candle colors. Can I have the candles, please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, these are the different candles. Okay, the first one is, let me just spread them out just a little bit more. We're going to go from right to left. That one is a black candle to banish negativity. And that's not to banish people, okay? Because the Wiccan law says, do as you will, but harm none. So we banish negativity from either a situation or a person, or banish a bad habit from a person. The next one is green. Green is all about money. Money issues or whatever. Purple is for psychic ability. Spirituality. The pink one is for attraction. Love. In a harmony sense word, or friendship. The next one is white. That is for health, protection. If somebody has passed, you burn a white candle so they have an easier time passing over. The next one is orange. That's for success. The red one is for love, and the blue one is for tranquility. Those are the many different types of candles, color candles, that we have available. Join us for part 2, where we'll discuss how to decorate a spell candle. Come back soon.